What is up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz instant reaction special. Brian Hartline, your new offensive coordinator. Wow, did not see this one coming. I really thought it was going to be Justin Fry, honestly. But it's officially official. Statement from the university came out late this afternoon. They're officially confirming that Brian Hartline will be taking over as offensive coordinator. We know his resume. We talked about this just a few days ago. Wide receiver coach, passing game coordinator. He was promoted to passing game coordinator before last season. It gave him an increase, obviously, in money, but also an increase in responsibilities in the offensive game plan. He interviewed for the University of Cincinnati head coach job, Kentucky OC job. We know he started as a QC coach in 2017, then 2018 as an interim wide receivers coach after Zach Smith was fired. And then 2019 took over full-time wide receivers coach. And obviously a top recruiter in the country and the best one on the Ohio State staff, period. No doubt about it. Obviously, in this statement, Ryan Day says a lot of nice things about Hartline. He says he's more than ready now to transition to offensive coordinator, and now he'll be recruiting for the entire offense. I'd love the sound of that. That really sticks out to me. Let me repeat that for you, for the people in the back. Now he'll be recruiting for our entire offense. Could he recruit for the defense too? Any way we can shoehorn him into that? Anyway, we can dream, right? We can dream. So they will still be heavily involved in the game plan, but this will loosen him up, or make him more available, and make those strategic decisions and be that final voice in games, on the sidelines. So I think that's important for him. The game is he did a great job calling that Peach Bowl game, but there were games during the season where he was not the best play caller. And so I think having still, finger on the pulse, control over the offense, but maybe not calling plays, makes those in-game decisions, when to take a timeout, shit like that, makes those decisions easier. And he sees the game from more of a global, point of view, where he was down in the offense only kind of trenches, anyways. So I think Hartline probably is going to move upstairs, and you want your offensive coordinator up there typically. And he's going to make the play calls from above. You don't want to be on the sidelines like Day was, in the shit, and with all the hectic, people yapping in your ear all throughout the game, and the emotional part of it. So Hartline moves upstairs, most likely, calls the plays. Who handles the receivers on the sidelines is going to be a question mark. I would say probably Keenan Bailey will handle, any communication to the receivers. And obviously he'll still be managing the tight ends. But don't get this, let's not freak out and think this is a new air raid offense. We're not going to throw the ball 60 times a game. It's still Ryan Day's offense. All right. Yeah, Hartline's going to have some influence. Justin Fry, by the way, is officially the run game coordinator, also in the statement. Tony Alford, assistant head coach for the offense. So these guys are going to be getting bumps in pay and changes in title. But again, they're all going to have an influence on the offense. And so I don't worry about throwing the ball every down. It's not going to happen. Anyway. My question would be, what does Hartline know about the run game? I know he's been around it, but what does he know about, the ins and outs and the details that you need to know? So that'll be my one question. He's an invaluable asset. Ohio State can't afford to lose him. He's setting himself up to possibly be the head coach at Ohio State down the road. Sooner or later, I don't know. How long will he wait? Or maybe a head coach somewhere else. Who knows? So a lot going in his favor. Just being a part of the program from day one, dating back to his playing days, being a QC, interim, and then coach, and now OC's done the progression, and worked at every level. He loves the program. Obviously, that's got to be first and foremost. And I think, again, going back to his recruiting success, now he can bring that to the entire offense, and that is huge in my opinion. So this will be a big test for him. We'll see how he fares in season one, and I'm sure there'll be a little bit of hand holding on Brian Day's part, but I think this is huge. So I think Justin Fry, which there was talk back when he was hired that when Kevin Wilson would leave, that Fry would be considered for the OC job. And so I don't know. We'll see how that works. I'm not sure if Fry's going to be there that long. I could see him being here maybe 3 years, but he's got bigger ambitions too. So we'll see how that hashes out. But anyways, I'm pumped about this. I'm excited to see what Hartline brings to the offense, and how Ryan Day being freed up during games, how this all plays together. So I got for you. Instant Reaction Show. As always, please like, subscribe. Don't forget, Sunday night, YouTube Live. Be there. Talk to you later. Go Bucks.